Hi there. You have no idea how good it feels to be sitting in front of the camera here right now. It may not seem like it, but I haven't filmed anything in a long time. Been quite hectic in the household as of late, so I haven't had a lot of time to film. If the frequency of my upload seems a little sporadic, that would be why. But today, I am going to be trying some SHEGLAM makeup. Got like a whole bag here. All that good stuff in there. I've had this makeup since around Christmas time, but I could never find the right time to actually sit down and film it, so I'm gonna try and do it today. Since I purchased all of this makeup from SHEGLAM, like a bunch of different YouTubers have been uploading videos, like testing out SHEGLAM makeup. So sorry if this is redundant, but as someone who doesn't have a lot of money, I really enjoy trying out brands like this. I always enjoy a good budget makeup brand that's still decent quality. So I'm going to be trying a bunch of their stuff out today. A lot of people have said that their makeup is pretty good, especially considering the price point. So I'm going to put some SHEGLAM on this face today. I don't know where to start because there's a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna dump it all out and see where we go from there. Ah, yes. Like, I got the idea to do this video from someone who commented on one of my other videos, saying that I should try SHEGLAM's foundation, that it was really good. So I was like, huh, should try that out because I've been interested in trying SHEGLAM for a while. So the problem is they have two different ones, and I don't know which of the two this person was referring to, so I got them both. But I was surprised to see they have little testers, because I try to cut down on waste as much as I can. So instead of buying a full bottle of each and most possibly not using all of it, I got little testers. I got two in each finish. There's like a more hydrating radiant one, and there's like a long wearing one that I'm assuming is a little more on the matte side. So this way I can try them both without wasting an entire bottle of product. And then whichever one I like better, then I can always just buy the bottle of that at a later date. Sorry, this video is probably going to be pure chaos. Anything left in there? Bag is empty. Alright, there's a couple things that I won't be using today. I don't have a specific plan in mind for, like, what makeup look I'm going for, because I just got, like, a mishmash of things. So this may not make any sense at the end, but I just want to try some SHEGLAM out and have a good time. Okay, so there's two things that I won't really be using today, I don't think. As this Stay Wild SHEGLAM Jelly Glitter in the shade Icy. So there it is. Beautiful packaging. It's got like a thing on it. I don't know if I want to open it because if it's jelly, then it might dry out. I don't know how airtight this thing is. So that's what it looks like. Hopefully at some point I can create a look with this. Okay, so there's that. Next thing I'm looking forward to using at some point, but won't be using today, is the SHEGLAM Velvet Matte Lip Liner. This is in the shade True Faith. Ooh. Okay, the packaging feels really nice. It's got like this sort of like a matte, almost silicone-y, soft silicone finish. I don't know how to describe that, but the packaging is really sleek looking. It's one of these twisty guys. I'll give you a little swatch on my hand here. Looks pretty good. I don't know. So that's it. It's just those two items. Everything else, I will be incorporating all of that into this video today. Okay, first thing I should probably use is this guy. I got this is the Versatile Flawless Concealer in, I'm assuming the shade is Nara, but it's like a green color corrector. So I don't know if you're supposed to shake it, but I'm gonna shake it. There's no instructions on the packaging, it's just plain. It was probably on the box that I just threw over there. Quick look at my face before I start putting stuff on it. I don't have anything on except basic skincare. It may not look like it so much right now, but my cheeks do get extremely red, like very quickly. So when I'm doing a full like face of makeup, I do typically prefer to apply a green or yellowish color corrector to help neutralize any pink or red tones that would otherwise be showing through my skin. Oh no. So maybe don't shake those. That sucks. Okay. Well, we'll try and salvage that. Some of it at least. Oh boy. So that's a lot of color corrector. I will not need all that. Smells like baby powder. Pretty good pigmentation though. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the smell of this, but we will see how it performs. The amount of pigment in this is really good though. Like the shade is nice. It would work for, you know, a lot of different skin tones. Next I'm going to use their Versatile Flawless Concealer in the shade Finland. I do believe this was the lightest shade. So it's from the same product line, I believe. Here's what it looks like. I will not shake this one. Okay. And it's exploding out too. 3, 2, 1. Ah. I don't know what's up with that. Are they just like overfilled? So when you open it, it just kind of like explodes out. So there's the shade Finland. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger, tap it into my eyeballs. So this is a pretty, like it's a decent coverage, but I wouldn't consider this a full coverage concealer. Covered very nicely though. We will see in a few minutes how creasy this gets. I do notice a tiny bit of creasing under here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Next, foundation. So I got the two different foundations here. This guy is the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation in the shade Porcelain. This guy is the Complexion Pro Long Lasting Breathable Matte Foundation, also in the shade Porcelain. First thing I'd like to note, Porcelain is the lightest shade in both of these formulas. Why are the pictures so extremely different? Like the little example of the color of the shade. Hopefully that's just bad graphics. I think I am going to go for the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. I'm not really feeling the matte look today. Should be a pretty okay match, actually. Got my pre-moistened sponge here. I've spread some of the makeup out on the back of my hand. I'm just gonna lightly dab my makeup sponge in there and probably use a mirror. And let's see what happens. There it is. I like it. It feels nice. It doesn't feel like it's completely set yet, but it does feel very nice and hydrating. The coverage is decent. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. So I got this Brows on Demand 2-in-1 brow pencil in the shade Taupe. So just like the name says, this is a 2-in-1 brow product. I believe on one side we have a micro pencil. Very tiny. like it. And then on the other side we have a pen. So I'm just gonna go straight in with the pen side. There's the color. Not bad, it actually looks pretty ashy, and that's a good thing. So I just went ahead and I finished off my eyebrows. I basically just flip-flopped back and forth between the pen side and the micro pencil side of the brow product. I actually quite like it. There's how the brows are looking. The taupe shade is actually a little bit darker than I thought it would be. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but when I think of taupe, I think of like an ashy or gray-toned blonde almost. This is more of an ashy medium brown, kind of. I think it worked out okay. Alright, so next up is eyeshadow. So I'm going to be going in first with the Ready Set Primer, eye primer. Oh, that smells chemically. Ooh. Most makeup that has no particular scent would just smell like makeup. This smells like art supplies. Like, not in a good way. Okay, I have two palettes here. This is the Afterglow palette. This is the mauve-olous palette. I think I'm going to be using this one today. I'm feeling the mauve. I'm going to open this one anyway, just to check it out. And this was one of the palettes that was, like, recommended on the website. And there it is. It's just a, you know, a warm neutrals palette with a couple really cool blues in there. Oh, this one, I don't know if the other one had, but this one actually has the shade names on the back. That's helpful. It has the shade names on the front too. Fancy. Beautiful. It's a neutral, cool tone mauve palette. So I've started running the shade Minx, this one here, as sort of like a crease shade, I guess. Just blending it out really well. I'm gonna take some of it on the detail end of this brush and just run that under my eyes as well, along my lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm going to dip into this one here, Ritual, just on the very end of that brush, just to deepen up the outer corner a little bit. Now I'm going to take it on the smaller end of that brush and run it underneath here, just on the sort of outer half of my lower lash line. Gonna add a tiny bit of that same shade in my inner corner, just right in there, right in here. I'm going to finish off on the lid with I'm Blushing, this sort of pale pink sparkle shade. There we go. And just pat it in the center. Ooh, that's nice though. Oh, you really don't need much of that, do you? Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of that same shade just on the tip of my pinky. Put it right there, in what would be referred to as the aiguisal area. That's actually a really nice palette, honestly. Pigmentation isn't over the top, but it is just right for building up nicely. I'm quite impressed by that. Really like this eyeshadow. I'm gonna finish off the eyes with some eyeliner. I do have two here, I believe, a black and a brown. So we're gonna black and a brown. They're just cream, expert creamy eyeliner. Look like that. I am going to be using the brown one today. They do even have little sharpeners on the end, which is nice. I like that. I mean, it's a cream, it's like a cream gel eyeliner. Next I have this Sun Sculpt liquid bronzer in the shade Soft Tan. I picked this one because it looked like it was more on the cool tone side. There it is. Oh. The packaging is plastic, but it looks like frosted glass. Very nice. Love the packaging. Very, very chic. I've never used a liquid bronzer or contour product before, so is it just me or does this smell like chocolate? Smell. This shall be interesting. I've seen people just like dotting it though. I'm just gonna use this, the same sponge that I used for my foundation. Not bad, I guess. I can't tell much of a difference because I really didn't apply that much. Seems really nice though. Next is blush. So I have 3 different ones here. I have 2 of the lightweight matte blushes, and I have the Sweet Cheeks Blush Trio. I'll just show you the colors. I think I am just gonna go in with this one today. I can always put one of the other ones over top if this one does turn out being too light. So this is the shade High and Dry, and this one is Let's Escape. A lot brighter. It's a little more Barbie pink than I thought it would be. And then we got the Sweet Cheeks Blush Trio. And there they are. This is one of the few things that I couldn't help myself. I had to swatch it. I think this middle one has a little bit of shimmer in it too. That's what it looks like in the pan. I'm not sure how it would look on the face, but I'm going to be going in with this one today. This is the High and Dry. Pretty. Okay, next is highlighter. I did just get one highlighter. Bam! This is the Metallic Glow highlighter in the shade Solo. So I'm just going to take my trusty little highlighter brush, tap it off, and apply. Ooh. I'm sure this can be built up to be like blinding, but brush dipped in lightly and then tapped off creates such a nice glow. Top of my nose, right there. I like it a lot. I do. I'm liking a lot of the packaging too. Like this. Nice. I'm gonna finish off the eyes with mascara, and then we just got the lips. So here's the mascara I'll be using. Oh, look at that box. This is the waterproof volumizing mascara. I believe it just came in one shade, black. I know that there are some people who, I guess, question the economical impacts of fast fashion brands like Shein, but if you're someone who's on a serious budget and you're looking for some decent makeup, this is definitely an option for you. Alright, let's see what's up here with this mascara. I did already curl my lashes, by the way, so. Wow, so this stuff dries quick. That's not exactly uncommon for a waterproof formula. Have encountered a slight problem with the mascara. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of product on the brush right now. Like on the top of the bristles. It's not just like coating the bristles, it's like layered on top. And that's a problem because things like this happen. There's just a giant glob on these lashes here. Okay, I think I salvaged it, but that's not great. It seems like what's happening is like there isn't a proper, or any, maybe I got a dud bottle. There's supposed to be like a little squeegee insert on the inside here, and that's supposed to rub against the bristles as you're removing the brush from the bottle, and that removes excess product from the brush as you're pulling it out of the tube. I don't think there's one of those in here, and if there is, it's not a very good one, because too much product is left on the brush, which makes it difficult to evenly coat your lashes with the mascara without it leaving globs of product on your eyelashes. So, a little disappointing. It seems like a pretty good mascara otherwise. Last product is these guys. I was so happy when I saw that SHEGLAM sells lip tints or lip stains, what have you. I ended up getting 5 shades. I got Level Up, Good Habits, Primp, Mood, and Love on Tap. So this one is Primp, this one is Level Up, this is Love on Tap, this one is Mood, and this one is Good Habits. So I think that going with the general theme of today, I think I am actually going to go with Primp. It's a very light pink. It's a very creamy feeling formula. So I'm actually going to take the little bit of Level Up that I just put on my hand here. Might as well use it, don't want to waste it. And just add it in the center. So in case you're wondering if it stains, it actually does. It does stain. When they say lip tint, they mean lip stain. These could actually give the Romand Juicy Lasting and or Glasting water tints a run for their money, which is pretty impressive. So yes, there it is. There is the finished look in all of its glory. Favorite products. I think my favorite products were the eyeshadow palette, definitely. I really enjoyed using it. It was really easy to use. Everything blended well. And the lip tints. Big fan of the lip tints. Least favorite products. The mascara. Unfortunately, it seems like the formula seems nice, but I really don't like how much product comes off on the brush when you extract it from the tube. It will cause nothing but issues, like I had over here with like the giant glob of product that was stuck on my eyelashes. That's not typically something I look for in a mascara. So the mascara is a no for me. Pretty much everything else I liked. The only downside of this lip stain tint product is that it doesn't that glossy look, that juicy glossy look. It doesn't last that long. But for the $3 or $4 that it costs for one of these, I'm pretty happy with this. So yeah, that was a full face of SHEGLAM makeup, and this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider giving it a big old thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cool. Let's get to it. Because honestly, I forget some of the stuff that I got. So this is going to be as much of a surprise for me as it is for you. Yeah, so I don't have like a full bottle of foundation because I had testers. So yeah. Got a rogue hair. You know, I really do try with my hair sometimes. It just It does whatever it wants anyway. May not look like it. Oh no! Stop coming out. Do I look like the Hulk? I forget what I was saying. Crap. What was I saying? There was blue on this brush. Oh no. Jeez. Stop hitting the mirror. Stop it. Mauve-olous. If you enjoyed this video, please